We have the final two games of the season in the J3 League. We win both, we're champions and promoted to the J2 League. However, with interest in us, we might be leaving at the end of the season to another club. All that and more in Manager Legends. Hello everybody, I'm Matthew Olsen and SamuraiHex, and welcome back to another episode of the Manager Legends Head Coach / Director of Football Journeyman Challenge with me, Matthew, and our manager, Neil Brannan. As I said in the intro, we have the final two games of the season today, where we can win promotion as well as become champions of the J3 League, but we've had three clubs offer us job interviews. Unfortunately, we've not got any of them, but it does look like maybe by the end of this season, in the off season, might well be on our way to a different club. But yeah, if you have been looking forward to these episodes, you've been enjoying them, please give the video a like. It does help the channel out immensely. And if you are someone who's new to the channel, who's hasn't, or someone who is a returning viewer but hasn't already, subscribe to the channel. You get good content in for FM24, going all the way into FM25 and beyond. At least I hope I will be. You never know what happens in life. But yeah, subscribe and hit the bell for mobile notifications so you never miss an upload. But yeah, I'll just like to apologise for the lack of face cam in the past episodes. Life has been hectic, to be honest. I don't know if I mentioned this before in an episode, I think I did. But my dad has been in hospital with hip operation, and he's literally just come out of it, so I've been caring for him with my mom. Kind of got pneumonia in hospital, kind of got a water infection / kidney infection. So yeah, it's been a tough time. So yeah, hopefully face cam when I'll be around. But last episode was, I think, a 2-0 loss against Sanuki and 3-0 win against Versian. We then played at Hime, and actually drew that 2-2. They played Haneda, beat them 4-0, expected because they're near the bottom of the table. Akita, who I think are recently relegated side from the J2 League, were actually thrashed 3-0 to continue our push for promotion. Then Totori, we won 4-2. And unfortunately got a couple of bad results. 3-3 draw against Fukushima, and Awaki, who, to be fair, are one of the best sides on paper in the league, even though they're not showing it on the table end. We actually lost to them 3-2. Fujieda, we beat 4-0. Nara, who at the time was second in the league, we drew 1-1. And Amiya, who are a team that are recently relegated as well, near the bottom of the league as well, even though they were recently relegated. And I think literally either the second, third, or fourth, or first best team in the J3 League. We unfortunately drew 0-0. So because of those two draws, as well as earlier loss and draw against Fukushima and Iwaki, we have secured playoff football, but we haven't secured promotion and we haven't secured champions of J3 League. If I go to the league table, we're top still, and we're 4 points ahead of second place Nara. So a win and we'll basically have won the league and got promoted. So it's kind of all falling well, because I was probably going to just return for the final two games of the season, thinking, oh, we'll probably want to be promoted by them. It's kind of unfortunate that I won't be able to show the promotion, but in the end, it's not happening. Even then, it might not happen. So we've got to be very careful that we don't slip up and get into the playoffs, because if we get into the playoffs, I can't see us winning and getting promoted. I can see us, because we've fallen out of top 2 last minute, we won't get through. So we have to just try and win one of these last 2 games. And those 2 games, the first one is against Tochigi, who are currently 7th place. I don't know, they can't get into the playoffs. All teams are in the top 6 have got to play football so far, or guaranteed it. But that game after that is against Sagamihara, who we've played 3 times and thrashed each time, twice last season. which was the first game in charge of Nagano. Sakimahara are actually the worst side in the J3 league by quite a mile, really. Even Versian, who are bottom of the table quite distantly and are better than them on paper. But yeah, the game against Tachigi. We got Mahovic in goal, he's come back from his injury. Shimizu is the right back. We've got Imase and Nagasaki as the two centre backs. Fortunately, Imase has gone down in ability, not been playing very well lately, but I still prefer him over Arbe, really, for these crucial games. Anzai, who has come into a bit of form past couple of games, so he gets an nod at left back. And then we've got Tori and Ikigaya as our two DMs, Kono as our midfielder. We've got Aizawa and Fujita, the two loanees, as the right and left winger. We've got Sagawa as our striker. And then on the bench we've got Abe, Ishibashi, Sato, who's finally come back from his 10-month injury from the anterior cruciate ligament damage. But I just don't, in all honesty, I don't want to risk him playing. From the start, the selection advice is telling me to play him from the start. And I'm like, nope, not doing that, because he could easily get injured. He'll probably come on probably the last 20 minutes, if anything, and see how he does from there. Naoki Sanda, Suzuki, Yoshikawa, and Nagoi and Kwankahai are all on the bench. Kwankahai would probably be starting, so would Yoshikawa, but they're very tired. But we also got a load of suspensions, a load of injuries, so that's the reason they're on the subs bench in the first place. Because Kono Tool's injured, Kim Min Ho's injured, the backup goalkeeper. Kumasawa's still injured from his broken lower leg. And then we've got Ishigami and Maeda on suspensions. But let's get into this game. Hopefully we can win it and seal our place in the J2 League next season. I'll say, come on lad, win this. And I will say I have faith. I have faith. And I have faith. Load of reaction apart from Sagawa, which is unfortunate not to get everybody, but 10 out of 11 players getting motivated, I would take. We'll get underway. It looks like it's going to be a first minute highlight unless it's somehow gone to extend, which it hasn't. Masai gives it to Shimizu, it's now with Tori. Getting the pass with Kono. Tori ball over the top to Ikigai, and Ikigai shoots and scores. He has been absolutely amazing from DM for saying he's probably one of the more weaker players in the whole of the J-League 3. J3 League. But yeah, 1-0 Nagano as that shot is just wide from the free kick. Another corner, 22nd minute, crosses in. Gets back, and a bit of a mess up from the defenders then, but Tachigi do defend it quite well. Now they are on the break, which we've got to be careful from. Good tackle by Tori, who is on a booking, we've got to be careful about that. As it's now with Mahovic to Imase. Ball is poor, but Tachigi still get away with it and get the ball. Be careful that we don't kind of make a mistake, as it looks like that's... We fell asleep then, it looked like it was a foul, and we thought, I think, that it was going to be given as a foul, so we just gave up, and because of it, Tachigi scores the goal. That's not good enough. 39th minute, highlight for Tachigi. They're much more in the game now, and because of it, Kazutoshi Yokoyama scored to make it 2-1. I'm just going to berate the lads, because that's not good enough at all. Yeah, half time, we're losing 2-1. I'm going to thrash my arms. What was that? Not good enough. We could win the title, and we're messing it up. That's 51st minute. Nagasaki with the free kick. Gives it to Anzai. Gives it to Shimizu. Could see the ball to Shigawa. Is intercepted, but in the end, Tori gets the ball and scores to make it 2-2. Probably been our best performing player, and he's probably the player that's played the least amounts. Knock off two of the other players. My name's escaped me, that 1.5 star, 2 star, but thought he was 2-star as well, but he's doing a good game today, so maybe I should have played him more as. Yeah, Hiroyuki Himano scores while I'm just going on and on. That's not good enough. Gonna break them again. Nagasaki is overwhelmed by the feedback, so he might be taken off because of that. He's upset at me. Let's hopefully this is an equaliser, because I don't think we deserve to be losing, in all honesty. And it really should be a match we're winning, as Fujita's on the ball. He loses it, unfortunately. And now it's with Nagasaki. Hopefully he does not lose it in this dangerous position. Gives it to Imase. Oops, Kono. Shimizu. Ball forward, and Kosuke Shigawa scores. It is 3-3. Hopefully we can get another goal and actually win this game and seal ourselves as champions. I do think we'll make a couple of subs now. Maybe even all three. All three of them at least. Got a load of bookings, which is unfortunate. Izawa's not had a good game, so I think I'll put on Suzuki for him. And Fujita's also not had a good game, so Yoshikawa can come on for him. And I think I will finally put on Yuta Saito for his return to football after a long-term injury. 71st minute. At 71st minute, we'll make another sub. Ichibashi maybe for Anzai. And Nagoya Kwankai can't really have a position to play, maybe. I don't really know. Saito could actually was at the time of his injury training to be right back and doing quite well at getting there. So maybe we can put Saito on the right hand side of the defence. Put on Nagoya Kwankai, because every game he's played he's gone and scored. So we might need that goal. As there it is a 3-3 draw. I'm going to say I'm not happy, because we should be happy with that result. As we're now 2 points in front of second place Nara. It looks like we've been promoted, which is good. But I can't really be happy with that result, because I just can't be happy with that result, because it just wasn't good enough, in all honesty. Anyway, I'm going to skip ahead to the Sagimahara game, which hopefully we can seal the title. As you can see, we have clinched promotion. So we've apparently already been given the board budgets for next season. So we've got £47,500 in the wage budget and 1.36 million to spend in the transfers. Hopefully direct football can do good with that sort of money. Now, however, we have been quite unfortunately losing the balance of money. 130,000 we've lost this season, mostly because I did get them to improve the youth and training facilities, which are improved now. So we've got 8 and 6, or adequate and below average. I also tried to get them to up the youth recruitment and junior coaching, but they rejected it because of the financial difficulties. It's also why I haven't asked for coaching course. I know coaching courses are quite cheap in the end, but I don't want to cost them any more money that they might lose. But 1.3 million to spend, and overall about 20,000 to spend in the wage budget. Hopefully that doesn't put us into debt, but then I know you get quite a lot of money considering in the J2 league compared to the J3 league, so yeah, hopefully we can spend it well. Director of Football, who is this guy, Tomoya Takahashi. Hopefully he can do good. His contract is expiring at the end of the year. Hopefully he doesn't go, because he's done some good transfers, but he could maybe do a bit more. But we kind of don't want to lose Director of Football when we have this crucial transfer window upcoming. Yeah, let's just skip ahead to the Sagimahara game. We are finally here for the final game of the season against Sagimahara. Now, I have done a quick team meeting with players, just easing expectations, because like literally weren't expected to be promoted this season with how we were. We were expected, I think, to be an established J3 league sides, which basically I think just means not get relegated. So yeah, we've got promoted instead. So yeah, I think it is the expectations, and everyone was happy because of it. So hopefully we can win this game and become champions. But yeah, the team going in for this game, we've got Mahovic in goal, Shimizu, Imase, Maeda and Anzai as the defenders. We've got Ishigami Ikigaya as our 2 DMs, Nigoin Honkai as our striker, as our midfielder, Yuta Sato and Naoki Sanda comes in as the 2 wingers, and Sagawa is our striker. Yuta Sato can only play for 45 minutes, so I've got to remember that I can't play him after second half starts. We've got Nagasaki, Fujita, Ezawa, Yoshikawa, Abe, Tori and Ishibashi all on the bench. Highlight 59 seconds into the match, and it's with a Nagano highlight. Made it on the ball. Ori of course sold. I won't be with us next season for the J2 League season, which is unfortunate. Sato gives it to Shigami, gives it to the going Kwon guy. He scores his 11th goal of the season for probably 11 starts. He's literally just a goal scoring machine. He's better than Ikigaya, and Ikigaya is a good goal scorer from midfield. The highlight, Kwon Kai puts the corner in, and Ikigaya says, "I can score as well, boss. Here you go." And it is 2-0 Nagano. But he always beats Sagamihara, so hopefully we can get a couple more and really seal the deal and get ourselves the champions and the trophy lift. Another highlight, 29th minute. Shimizu has the throw, gets it back, and that's a penalty somehow. I don't think it is, in all honesty. Sato will take it. And will he score? Yes, he does. It's 3-0 Nagano. Sato gets his first goal after coming back from his really bad injury. And we're in cruise control now, which is really good to see. This is half time. I'll say good work. I'll have to take Sato off because I have not forgotten for once. So Fujita can come on for him. Because he's always complacent, which we don't want to see in a player. As I do actually think we will now take Maeda off for a standing ovation and everyone to say goodbye to him, the fans. Nagasaki can come on for him. I think we'll also take Anzai off for Ishibashi, another youngster. Hopefully he can play well. As we'll make our final 2 subs of the game. Honkai can be taken off. I'll put Arbid on there, and I'll take Ikigai off for Tori, because I don't know if Ikigai will be given a contract at the end of the season. I doubt he will, given us being promotion, even if he is a crucial player for us, with the amount of goals he scored and all that. But yeah, Ryan Tori can come on for him. And yeah, hopefully he gets a standing ovation as well. As soon as we make that sub, or even before it, we get a highlight. Shigawa gives it to Fujita. Ishigami gives it to Ishibashi. And it's another penalty. Can I say who takes it? Oh, I would have asked Ikigai to take it, but yeah, it was being taken off. So Sagawa will take it to make it 4. And he does. Very close though. But it's 4-0 Nagano. This is what I wanted. And yeah, we're practically won the title now. As it's getting very close to the end of the game. Sagamihara coming back into this game, it looks like. But Nagasaki intercepts that ball. That's with Ishibashi. Gives it to Sanda, and unfortunately he loses it. Now Tanaka goes through. Kazuki Tanaka scores to make it 4-1. Consolation in the end, but I'm not happy with conceding that goal. But it is full time, and there we are, the champions of the J3 League. Goes to Nagano. We get the trophy. We're given the trophy. I forgot who our captain is. It's Sato, so I don't know if it'll be him. Lifting the ball up. I am there, of course. There. Pointed. I know you wouldn't see that, but yeah, we're this guy here. But yeah, we're champions of the J3 League. At the start, or at the end of the transfer and the special, once the January window ended and all that, I was not expecting this. I really wasn't. But yeah, we are champions of the third tier of Japan and now promoted to the second tier for next season. Champions, time to celebrate. It really is. Wow, I was not expecting. Well, I was expecting to try and get promotion this season, and in the end we got promotion. But given how bad that transfer window was, it looked like it wasn't going to happen. But thankfully, we've just blown all predictions out of the way. We are champions of the J3 League, and I think that is a good reason to like this video. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, give the video a like. You can also subscribe to it as well, to the channel, so you never miss an upload to this channel's videos, and hit the bell as well for mobile notifications. Right, I've been Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex. I'll see you next time for the transfer special, getting into the J2 League. Anyway, I've been Hex. I've been Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex. I'll see you all next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.